If you are a virtual assistant who isn't happy with how you are being paid right now, or how you are charging right now, and you wish to learn on how to negotiate your rate better, this is going to be a perfect video for you. It's me again, VA Jessie, and welcome back to my channel. To those who are new here, my name is VA Jessie, and I have been a virtual assistant for 5 years, and I've been in sales and telemarketing for over 14 years now. And I am also the agency manager of Telecrew Outsourcing. It's an online virtual assistant staffing agency, and I also provide work from home tips, sales and phone skills improvement, and anything related to virtual assistants. So if you want to get more work from home tutorials, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated whenever I release a new video. For today's topic, I would like to talk about 5 ways to get a higher rate as a virtual assistant. I thought about creating a video in relation to negotiating your rate or how to increase your rate as a virtual assistant, because I've noticed that there are a few freelancers that have been in the business but aren't able to get a higher rate. Even if they've been a virtual assistant for like a couple of years, they are still charging the same per hour rate. If you are a virtual assistant who isn't happy with how you are being paid right now, or how you are charging right now, and you wish to learn on how to negotiate your rate better, this is going to be a perfect video for you. We all know that the majority of the virtual assistants accept hourly project, like some of us, especially those that are making calls. And because of that, some virtual assistants are actually under the mindset that in order for them to earn more, they have to work for more hours, which is wrong. Instead of aiming to get more hours, you should be aiming to get higher rates, right? I would like to teach you how to negotiate your rate, because I myself is doing that, not just for my own personal gain as an independent freelancer. I'm also doing it for our agency members. As a client acquisition manager for a virtual staffing agency, I also have a first-hand experience on how to overcome different obstacles when it comes to negotiating your rate as a freelancer. Aside from that, I've also experienced it myself, negotiating my own rate to a client. I started with a low per hour rate, and I made sure that at least every 6 months or every year, I increase it. And so I wanted to share the things that I did, the steps that I took in order to achieve that, and how am I able to make my clients agree and understand that I am worth the rate I'm negotiating. Number 1, have a specialization. You have to find a niche that you can own, and then that you can hone, that you can be an expert of. And every time you take a project, you have to make sure that you get a project either on that niche or related to it, okay? Because you will gain more experience, you will gain more knowledge, and every job you get that relates to it would make you become someone with a specialty. Like for me, when I started freelancing, I just took whatever job there is, anything that's sales related, but sales is too big. And then I thought of transitioning to real estate. I thought of becoming a real estate virtual assistant. Okay, I had this one client who gave me an opportunity to become an inside sales associate for a real estate broker. I love the role, I love the responsibility, and so I decided to take advantage of my knowledge and apply on different kind of jobs or accept projects that's related to it. That's also real estate. The next thing I know is that I already have 20 real estate projects, and people can see it on my profile. And They know that when they talk to me that I'm an expert. So when I negotiate my rate, they wouldn't question me. And even if they negotiated, I can say that you can get a newbie or you can get someone that's inexperienced, no problem. But this is my rate because I already have this much experience and this much knowledge. And you don't have to train me anymore. I'm an autopilot. Nobody can say no to that. Number 2, build a portfolio. If you are already in a platform like Upwork, that's very good because every project you do would be recorded on your profile. And every review that your client gives you would be recorded in there. And people can see how many work hours you have and how many earnings you have. Okay, which is very good. But if you don't have that, if you're someone that's working directly with a client, what I suggest is you do create your own Facebook page or create your own website and put in every project that you have in there. Aside from having a resume, I suggest that you put yourself out there so that whenever someone asks you for a portfolio, you can send them that link. Whenever someone asks you how they can prove that you are an expert virtual assistant, you would be able to show them your page. Or whenever you are submitting a cover letter, you can include that link too, all right? And it's gonna be really helpful. Number 3, get reviews. It's very important for you to get reviews from your clients after every project. If you are working directly, it's gonna be a bit tricky. With Upwork, like I said, every time you're done with a project, your client would leave a review on your profile. But if you are working directly, it's going to be a bit tricky because then how would your client leave a review about you, right? What I suggest is this: if you can do basic graphic design in Canva, wherein you can put their review and their picture too, that's awesome. And then you put it on your Facebook page, that's going to be very cool. So that's what I'm suggesting. Make sure that you get reviews from your client. Make sure that the reviews are good ones. And in order for you to get good reviews, make sure that your project was successful and that your client was happy. Make your clients happy to get very good 5-star reviews. Having this would enable your client to feel comfortable and confident that you are worth that price. If you are using Facebook, maybe you can ask your client to give your rating and leave some good notes on that, and that's going to be really massive. That means a lot. So do a great job during the project, be a good person. And once you have that good review, it's going to be a lot easier for you to negotiate a higher rate. Number 4, make them feel that you have other options. Just like in a relationship. For a guy, whenever they are courting a woman and they feel that this woman has a lot of options and that they're not really that excited to be with them, this guy sometimes becomes more excited, more motivated to pursue that woman. Same with clients. I mean, you should make them feel that you have other options. Even if there is no existing offer right now at the moment when you are talking to them, making them feel that they are not the last client on earth would make you have that impact that you're not desperate and that you are someone who's in demand. Be firm and make them feel that, hey, this is my rate, this is my experience, I'm an expert in your niche, these are my track record, these are my reviews, and if the client is still lowballing you, just make them feel that they're not the only client in the world. I sometimes make them feel that I have another offer. Okay, I'm sorry. I wish I could give you that rate. I wish I could accept that rate. However, that's just too low for me. Right now, I'm currently reviewing a couple of offers and I'll just, I'll get back to you if ever something changes. And I'm telling you, that works 99% of the time. They would feel like, hey, this person is in demand. She already has, she's reviewing 4 offers and they are giving her the rate that she was asking. And then you'll be surprised that they would meet your rate. They're just trying to see if you would accept the lower one. What I always tell them, if they really are lowballing me, I mean, you get what you pay for. I wish that I would be able to give you that rate, However, with my experience and investments that I have in this field, I don't feel that I could accept your offer right now, okay? And I respectfully decline. Just be professional about it. Be firm, be professional, make them feel that you have another option. That's been very effective for me. And number 5, the oldest trick in the book is that I start with a higher rate. For example, I know that $10 would be acceptable for me, $10 per hour. I would start with $15 or maybe 20. But whatever, what I'm trying to say is start with a higher rate, so at least if they lowball you or if they ask you for a lower rate, if they would have that feeling that you are giving them consideration and that you are negotiating. Just make sure that you start a little higher. Just don't go below your minimum acceptable per hour rate. So that's it, guys. I hope that I was able to help you today and that you were able to learn from me. Thank you so much for watching and staying until the end. And if you like this video, please click the like button and always comment below for any suggestions that you may have. If you have some other video tutorials I should make a tutorial of, please let me know. You can comment down below. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll always be updated for my new videos. I hope to see you guys again in the future. And thank you so much, and see you on my next video. Bye!